Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do your be aware, okay? Now this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, Virgos, I do always say that the be aware doesn't necessarily have to be something bad, okay? It could just be a certain person, a place, a situation that maybe you just need to pay a little bit more closer attention to. And for some of Virgos, it may be a message that is directly for you, okay? So what do we have? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Well, they need to be aware of, Spirit. What is the strongest energy here? And going forward. That was the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we have a card flipping in the reverse. Yeah, oh. We've got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck with I'll be back and the Emperor. All right, let's see. So something could have to do with an Aries, a Taurus, a father figure, okay? Could even be a divine masculine. But your first card coming out is the Chariot, Cancer energy. Nice. This talks about willpower and determination. We know that the Chariot talks about moving forward, okay? It's almost like being the driver of your own life, almost. Now, the card going forward, in the upright, it would say the only thing harder than letting go is moving on. It's nice. It's in the reverse. So there is a lot of things here that it seems like, Virgos, that you are letting go of and moving forward. There's certain things that just cannot hold you back anymore. And it could definitely have to do with your mindset. You changing how you see things, view things. Maybe even having like more confidence in yourself, believing more, having more faith. Show me more. What does Virgo need to be aware of? Now, also with the Chariot energy, okay, maybe if some of you are like in the process of maybe thinking of buying vehicles and things like that, or moving home, make sure you're just doing your research, you know, dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's, kind of a thing. What is this energy for Virgo? What they need to be aware of? What's the Chariot? The Chariot, look at this, the number 10. It says a powerful energy shift. It says eclipse mermaid. So the number 10 does talk about ending cycles, completions. Now, because this is your be aware, Virgos, right? There could be like a Virgo in here where you know you are still in a situation, you are still in, I don't know, a job, a home situation, whatever, relationship, friendships, that maybe you know that it's time for you to move on from those things because they ain't serving you, okay? But show me more. What's the energy going forward? Look at what is going on today? What happened in the last 24 hours? Has it got something to do with that moon? So you have a time for Spirit, number 43 or 34, boils down to a 7. It's almost like this energy where some of you may be realizing, or you need to realize, that it's time to pour into yourself, okay? Pink Lotus Fairy. It's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say it's time for like realignment. Yeah, transitions to the spirit realm. That transitions to the spirit realm is making me feel like almost like a rebirth. An awakening, maybe. It's almost like I'm seeing the tower. So I don't know if something here is like happening suddenly, or maybe you just had some sort of powerful realization. Something unexpected. Coming out sideways, look at this, the ring, number 25 or 52 boils down to a 7, like the time for spirit, and it says promise, commitment, partnership, deal, contracts, and cycles. It makes me think of like almost like the year ending out, and it's just like going into new things for the new year. I'm hearing honor your commitments. Yeah, the stork at the bottom of the deck. And look what's right behind the stork. Right behind the stork, you have the clouds. So again, this energy where it's making me feel like you coming out of an energy of like confusion or energy of negativity, right? Doubt, worry, uncertainty. And it's like taking flight. 1771 boils down to an 8, which would give me the 8 of Wands, which again talks about things happening very quickly, right? Momentum, picking up speed. So the stork talks about change, movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, transformation. Ah, interesting. I see someone getting a positive pregnancy test here maybe this weekend. I don't know if you've been confused, like, you know, is it not? Maybe it's one of those things where you took a test but the lines were really faint or something like this. Because a stork can talk to me about a baby. But give me a card for going forward. What do my Virgos need to be aware of? Now, if children is something that you don't want, I mean, that could be a be aware, right? You know, if you're not ready for something, you know, there is precautions. So going forward, we have the mountain. Number 21 or 12 boils down to a 3. And the mountain talks about blockages, obstacles, delays. It can also talk about the enemy. It can talk about something being very challenging. Or you may have someone here around you that is trying to block you from moving forward. Someone who could be very stubborn, controlling. We saw that Emperor energy at the bottom of the deck. Now, it doesn't have to be Aries or Taurus, right? Confirmation. Yeah, there's something could be taken off for someone here as well. Maybe if you do something in the public eye, maybe you're just going to be getting out more here. I see a lot of people here. You could be going to things like, I mean, it is the holiday seasons, right? So you could be going to things like festivals, or I know outside is cold for a lot of people, but this is outdoors. This is friends, gatherings, socializing, or 6 of Wands, you could do something online. You could be in the public eye. Give me 3 cards. Because really and truly, it's making me feel like the only card I really want to clarify is that mountain, but what does Virgo need to know? Coming outside. I was going to say coming out sideways, but it kind of flipped in the reverse. So it says in the upright, it says bad influences. It says someone is having a negative influence on your life. It's in the reverse. Spirit says not no more. We're moving forward. Show me more. Flipped in the reverse. In the upright, it says release expectations. It says let go of expectations and allow things to unfold naturally. I feel like someone had some sort of expectations in a situation. Again, this energy of wanting to be controlling here, right? Not allowing things to just, like it says, just go with the flow. Someone wanted to control the narrative or the outcome of something. Told you, landing straight on this release expectations in the reverse. You have mind games. And it says emotional interactions involve control and manipulation. That's what it says. Now, you also had another card that came out. It flipped in the reverse and it landed on bad influence. In the upright, it would say love triangle. It says a hidden emotional entanglement is present. It's not present anymore. So whether this is about someone's ex or something like that, or whether it's just about a group of 3 people, whether somebody here wanted you to be a third party in this triangle, Spirit says that whoever this is, they got spirit messed up. Someone who was invested in their spirituality, in themselves, right? Just staying on the right side of life, humble, grounded, minding their own business. Inner conflict makes decision making difficult, and silent understanding. Some of you may know something, and maybe you know or knew what it is that you had to do to get through something, okay? Because this makes me feel like somebody knowing something's not quite right, but not saying anything anyway. Silent contentment, or maybe your silence is irritating people. Why is Virgo so at peace? What is making them happy? What is going on? Two more cards. What does Virgo need to be aware of? Inner circle. It says you are being excluded from the inner circle. So you see, someone here is not happy. So they thought they'd play some sort of mind games. What? To get a reaction out of you? Makes me feel like this is the reaction they got. It's not much, if anything. Yeah, hidden agenda. Someone has a hidden agenda and motives. Anytime I see this card, it makes me think of a coward. Because the chameleon or lizard or whatever you want to call it is kind of camouflaged, right? You can't really see it. It makes me think of someone who throws stones and hides their hands. One more card. Okay. So I see joint evolution at the bottom of the deck. You and others are growing together, supporting each other, and group dynamics. And then rumor has it, there could be like some talk about, because I saw the other card where it was talking about silent contentment. I don't know if you actually glimpsed it, right? But it just kind of shows like two people just kind of, I guess, enjoying each other's company. So, and it almost made me want to say, you know, something here could have something to do with a relationship that you may be in. Something could have something to do with a partnership that you're in, or someone here is just annoyed that, like I said, you ain't giving them your energy, but you're giving it to others. Silent understanding, sorry. See how the two people are just kind of like dancing or working together? And you could have a group of people that is, I don't know, gossiping, whatever. So, landing on mind games. See, you have intrigued. Someone is intrigued by you and wants to know you better. What came out with it? Keeping up appearances and acting like everything is fine. So someone could want to come towards you with some sort of a mask on, you know. It would be like one of those situations like, you know, hey, Virgo, you know, I ain't heard from you for a while. How's things? But there's something that they want to know more here. So let's put that there. What is this for my Virgos? Yeah, Temperance with the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could just, like I said, you're just kind of in a very peaceful place. You may just be focused on your money and things like that. Temperance with the Eight of Pentacles can sometimes as well give me an energy of like Earth Angel and a time for spirit. You see how this woman has those wings, but you see right in the middle of her head as well, like you see that little dot, like a third eye. Some of you could definitely be very intuitive, psychics, mediums. So, what is bad influence in the reverse? Wow, flipped in the reverse. 10 of Cups. This could have something to do with family. Someone you have a family with. But this 10 of Cups in the reverse talks about shattered dreams. A disconnection, disharmony, misalignment. What's the 10 of Cups in the reverse with bad influence? Four of Cups, missed opportunity. And I'm also hearing that around these times, it's like it heightens or makes people's emotions and feelings like more potent. 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups in the reverse. I also see someone who's going to have to spend, I don't know why they have to, but, you know, it seems like someone here may have to spend like this Christmas holiday around certain family members that they maybe really don't want to be with. Ten of Cups reverse, 4 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. Yeah, 4 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. That makes a 6 of Cups energy here. Someone could watch you at work or something like that. Or maybe someone thinks about you while they're at work here. Or someone is wishing they had put the work in. But 4 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, nostalgic. What's release expectations in the reverse? 10 of Swords. Yeah. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 10 of Swords, King of Wands. What's release expectations? See, it's almost like for some of you, right, for whoever this is, it's almost like with the 10 of Swords coming out before the King of Wands. This is someone who may be looking back at how they betrayed you. Right, something could have ended in a very painful way here with the 10 of Swords. This is someone who betrayed you. And I'm looking at this King of Wands and how he's holding that one wand. It's almost like this person is like, almost like wishing for some sort of new beginning. Or I don't know if they wanted to destroy something for you. What is release expectations? It's almost like I'm hearing they shouldn't have tried to control something. And they did it in a negative way. So I'm also hearing something about lies and gossip. And what's this King of Wands? The 5 of Wands, conflict, drama, chaos. And that makes the 6 of Wands energy, right? And we just had the 8 of Pentacles out here. So there could be some sort of arguments or fights or something here about something that can be seen by a lot of people. So again, 6 of Wands, something on the internet, something seen in public, heard in public. But the 6 of Wands is about victory and success and, you know, just an energy of winning. What is this 10 of Swords? Why is the 10 of Swords there? The Lovers, Gemini energy, landed on that King of Wands. What's the 10 of Swords? Oh, the Devil with the Lovers. Ooh, did someone choose a karmic? 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Something was an unwise choice. What did I just say about someone here trying to control something when Spirit is saying to them, you should have just let things just flow. You should have let it go. 5 of Swords, 6 of Coins, 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Pentacles stuck to it. What's the Lovers and the Devil? The Empress with the Lovers, and what's the Devil? The Queen of Pentacles. Someone obsessed with you? Or is somebody married? What's the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil? The Hermit. Definitely your energy with the Judgment. With the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, you've had some sort of rebirth here. But why is the Devil there? Because the Devil can talk about someone's shadow side. It's an energy. Oh, temptation. Clarify these 3 cards. Someone could also have some sort of addictions, or maybe they're doing something here to cope. Coming out sideways, landing on the King of Wands is a King of Pentacles. There's a lot of people here. But we do have the 5 of Wands out here. Yeah, King and Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if someone here is married. Show me more. Keep landing on this King of Wands energy. What's the Hermit? coming out sideways, landing on the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's the Three of Coins. Who is this Devil and King of Pentacles energy? With the Ten of Swords. The Strength. Leo energy. Show me more. The Devil and the King of Pentacles. Three of Wands. I mean, someone could just be dealing with a Capricorn, or someone paid someone to do something here. Maybe to end something. The Death card with the star. Yeah, Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Magician. All right, let's keep going before we go down a rabbit hole, okay? There's a lot of people involved in a situation. What's this mind games? Someone could have paid someone here to end something end something for you, whether it's a contract or whatever it is, whether it's to stop you moving forward. At the very beginning, we had the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. What's the mind games, Spirit? Judgment. You have Six of Coins. You have the Page of Cups in the reverse. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Whatever karma is being returned to this person is making them think. Now, I don't know if someone also was playing some sort of mind game so that something turns in their favor, okay? I don't know if it has something to do with finances or money here. I'm hearing payout. Page of Cups in the reverse can talk about someone who is insecure. Someone who, whatever idea they had, it failed. I'm hearing or is failing. This is like maybe to cause somebody some sort of creative blocks as well. Maybe if you have a business or something like that. I don't know if somebody wanted to cause you frustrations when it comes to your stability, your security, by causing blockages in your finances. But I see the Fool at the bottom of the deck with the Temperance, with the Queen of Wands. This is like you, damn, with the Sun and the Ace of Cups, man. Whoever was trying to affect you was playing with the wrong person. Time for Spirit. The Fool heading straight into the Temperance. It's like whatever move you are making here, wherever it is that you're going, Virgos, it looks like you're very confident about it. You could have Leo very highly aspected in your chart here. I see Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius. So we've got all the fire signs here. So you just all fired up with the Ace of Cups. Next to the Sun, oh, there could definitely be something here about a pregnancy in the future for someone, okay? But Spirit is just like right there. It's almost like nothing can't shake you. What is this love triangle in the reverse? Thank you. Landing on the Five of Wands is the Queen of Pentacles. Show me more. The Seven of Pentacles. That makes the Eight of Pentacles energy. What is love triangle in the reverse? Four of Swords. Someone here is suffering in silence. I feel like someone's married or attached to someone else, or they have a certain maternal energy around them. Suffering in silence. This is someone in deep meditation. Someone could also be sick here. Give me one on this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to know what is making you so happy. What's giving you your confidence here? Eight of Swords with the Magician and the Knight of Swords. It's like someone may also be angry at another person, because I don't know if somebody, like, let's use it as an example. I am kind of picking this energy up, right? But let's use it as an example. Let's say someone paid someone to do some sort of spell work, right? To stop you, block you, confuse you, whatever, right? It's like another person is angry with the person who they paid. It's almost like an energy of you said you could, but they can't. Eight of Pentacles, Star, and the Eight of Wands. How do you override what the Most High has already written in stone? Wheel of Fortune, as I say it. How do you override God? I've said this before, right? And I feel like somehow, some way, right, there may be like some cross watchers in here. And I don't know if you have like some sort of God complex, or you think you are bigger than the big man, but I'm telling you, someone here really needs to just behave, because a spirit is going to tear someone a new asshole. It's all right. What's inner circle? Even the bird came to confirm. Thank you very much, Magpie. Appreciate you. All right. Queen. What is this inner circle? And he came up real close to the door as well. And he don't usually come that close. He usually will either stay in the tree. Very occasionally he'll come on the roof right here. But to come right to the door? What's the inner circle? Seven of Cups. Nine of Wands. Don't these faces kind of look the same? Like he mad, he looking back, he mad. It's like being forced to walk away from something. Thank you. Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands. Someone's confused. It's almost like whoever this is, that they have some sort of identity crisis, or I don't know if they just feel like they just don't fit in, or listen, I don't know. But they ain't going to find their path by staring at you. So that's number one where they're going wrong. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. It's like someone's just hell-bent on something until, I mean, I don't want to listen. Let me move on. Yeah, Emperor with the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands? The Strength card. Leo energy, Virgo energy. Yeah. You're too strong. You already came out in that energy. You could be an influencer. But you're very focused. What's keeping up appearances? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Something here could have to do with religion, beliefs. I don't know. Someone want to appear as a leader. What's the Hierophant? It's almost like somebody wants to appear a certain way to you, so you approve. What's the Hierophant? It's also an energy of forgiveness. Do you know what it's making me think of? All right, hold on. Let me get the other two cards. Hangman. Landed on bad influences in the reverse. Pisces energy. And then you also have landing on the Five of Wands. You have the Page of Wands. Yeah. The Empress. What's the Hanged Man? The Ace of Swords. The Knight of Swords, the Magician, and the Three of Wands. It's like someone gets upset, or someone did something in a haste, or somebody wants some answers about something here. I don't know if somebody did something and then they kind of sit back and wait to see if it works. Or someone here is just annoyed that the truth is you are charging ahead, seizing opportunities. You are manifesting your future. Yeah, Six of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Someone's stressed out about the choices that you are making here. But the choices that you are making is fair and just for you. I don't know. Somebody here knows something or thinks they know something about you here, Virgos. Okay, so it can only make me kind of think of either somebody maybe getting some sort of reading done on you, or I don't know if you got, you know, family members who may be gossiping or saying, you know, oh, did you hear this about the Virgo? And, you know, did you hear that? And but it would say to me it's maybe like good things. What's intrigued? Let me see what that is. Intrigued. Six of Swords turned over. Intrigued into terms of where you're going. What's intrigued? Why is that energy here? Ten of Wands. What's intrigued? I see a King of Swords turning over. You've got the Five of Pentacles. You've got the Three of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords with the Nine of Swords. That's a Ten of Swords energy. King of Swords trying to come out. What's the Ten of Wands? I don't know if I said Ten of Swords, but forgive me. So it came out sideways, landing on the Ten of Cups. In the reverse is the Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. Because you said what you said. Because you ain't backing down. You're setting clear boundaries. You know exactly what you want. You become cold here. I see a Queen of Cups trying to come out as well. What's the Five of Coins? King of Pentacles landed on the Two of Cups. Coming out sideways. Landing on the Four of Cups. The damn Nine of Swords with the King of Swords. Didn't I say the King of Swords wanted to come out? He want to be seen, but I don't know if it's for this reason. That's the Ten of Swords energy. Three of Swords with the Justice. Ace of Cups, the Sun, Queen of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords? Landing on the Two of Cups is the Queen of Cups. Something about love or your emotions or a relationship, marriage. Or there could be feminines here that may be intrigued about someone. What's the Five of Coins with the King of Coins? That makes the Six of Coins energy. So the Six of Coins talks about something that is balanced. Giving and receiving energy. One more. The Eight of Swords. They wanted to keep something or someone stuck here. Or keep someone in a negative mindset with the Eight of Swords. This is like a victim mentality. Restrictions, feeling isolated. Okay. So let us end out this reading for my Virgos. We're going to end out with a naughty card. Okay. So if you don't like swearing and things like that, feel free to click off now. Your stomach just can't take it. Give me a card. So the card that is coming out to end this reading, Virgos. Oh, look at that. Didn't we start with kind of like an eclipse energy, number 10? Well, we have another number 10 here, but it says Devil in Drag. Man, what did I say during the reading? Didn't I say it's almost giving like this person is having an identity crisis? They don't know who they are. They don't know where they belong. But it's because it's not that they don't belong somewhere and they don't have a purpose. It's because they are too focused on you and where you are going. It's almost like they've lost track. Devil in Drag, identity crisis. Now, someone definitely could be into the same sex, or maybe someone is hiding that. Okay. Someone could be like a trans or something. I don't know. Right. Let me show. Devil in Drag. It's on page. Man, I cannot. It's all over the place. It's like someone doesn't want to accept something. It's on page 28 or 82. Boils down to a 10. It's almost like, do you know what the vision I just had? It's like somebody trying to open doors and the doors just keep slamming in their face. It's not your door. That's the wrong key. It's like you're at the wrong house. And this person is still trying to get in. So anyway, it says, who are you really? Have you been possessed by someone else? Or are you taking on too much of other people's shit? It says, stop the bullshit. Stop having to pretend to be someone else you are not. It says, just because someone says you are this way or that, it says, doesn't mean that you are. It says, own your own identity as you desire to be and project that identity out to others to be loved and accepted. Instead of being fake, it says, just to please others. Become comfortable with rejection if that is what others need to do. It says it's their loss. Stop doing what everyone else is doing and find your true self. In spite of them all, it says be true to you for a change. So even for my Virgos, right, which I feel like for some of you from what I'm seeing here, which is why it's ruffling feathers, right, I feel like you are being your true authentic self. And I don't know, it kind of feels like people or someone here just doesn't want to accept that. But Spirit said it is what it is. You are who you are. You're being your authentic self, and this person may be even upset with you that they feel like they can't be their authentic self, whatever their authentic self is. They have to wear a mask. They have to pretend, keeping up appearances. It could have something to do with, like I say, maybe religion or beliefs or things like that, tradition here. But really and truly, they're having some sort of awakening, seeing things from a different perspective, but it could be killing them that they have to keep this inside. So, Virgos, that is your be aware. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe, love and light.